Oh boy, this is gonna be a weird match, ain't it? I can already tell.
Hi. Whatever, man. Go crazy.
How you doing?
So we got a Janus Mercury against Artio Jungle. So we should outclear them and be able to go to our buffs. Jungle, though, he's not the best mid laner right now.
Careful, middle.
It's been a while since I've done a video, but I mean, you get to enjoy some bad visuals.
I know. Kung Fu.
Kukulkan didn't read calls in the menu. It doesn't matter though. He got his mid.
Enemy missing left. Careful.
Taking a bit of poke from the Janus. We easily outcleared them. Let's hope that this Kukulkan knows that he can poke him.
Times apart with your life force.
Getting a lot of poke off. We might be able to do something here. That's his beads. He might go down to the Kukulkan. He just barely lives. I'm gonna call missing so that he doesn't get taken down over there in the solo lane. And then we'll try to go for our buffs.
The blood has been spilled.
He's gonna go down because they're getting out pressured over there in the duo lane. Shouldn't take us that long to get started though. Kukulkan waiting for me to start. I'm not sure if I should go over and get his blue buff or not. Artio Jungle early. I'm not very familiar with it. Janus is missing middle again.
Overload.
Silly ally. Death is for
Not the
enemies.
best at commentary, but I sure can try. Got our stun up. We're gonna go try and get red buff and hope that they don't keep pushing up on our Hui. I'm gonna go see if I can pull pressure off of them a little bit.
I'll attack right lane. Attack right lane. Attack right lane. Your middle tower is under attack.
I didn't quite hit the root off. Took a lot of damage from doing that too. Here comes Sobek.
Attack right lane. Attack right lane.
Overload. Stay a while.
Why can't you be more like your
Kukulkan
ally?
picking up the first kill on our side.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Kukulkan going down to the Mercury,
Under attack.
not realizing that we are in the right lane. That sucks. Should be able to get this purple buff for Sobek, and go back to the mid lane to try and get some farm.
No problem.
Neath going top damage on their side. That's a bit surprising. Gonna try and heal a little bit off this wave. Never mind, he insta-cleared it. Forgot I'm playing with a Kukulkan. Not sure exactly what I should be maxing here.
Enemy missing right.
Erlong Shen on the left side of the map playing really aggressive. Kukulkan going to back to base, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and take his wave for myself. Love me some XP. Janus coming back. He already has his red, so that's something I don't have to check now.
Watch your step.
Retreat.
Gonna tell Kukulkan to go back.
Enemy ultimate.
Janus just ulted over into the right lane.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
I'm gonna try and make sure Sobek doesn't die here. He might go down anyway.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, he dashed in. That's not good. Neath ulted me right there.
Stay a while. Time to part with your
Gonna try and root the Artio. No, she dashed. Kukulkan missing the ult. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and disengage this fight, being down.
No problem.
I'm gonna try and get a little bit more farm so I can go ahead and finish my purple boots and start doing some damage and rotating.
An
Looks like
ally
our
has been
Kukulane's
slain.
going down, giving Erlong Shen a kill. It's not very good for us.
Your left tower is under attack.
Saying hello, 56. Gonna pick up my speed buff. This is gonna be helping me rotate a lot. I'm gonna pick up these backs and go ahead and go get my purple boots and start trying to rotate so my team doesn't get any more upset at me. Especially since I'm playing Artio in the jungle, it's not gonna be very good. After all, she is a guardian.
My
Yeah,
power
pretty
is
busted one at that.
unstoppable.
Pretty sure Kukulkan just beats the Janus
Enemy
portal.
missing left.
I saw him flicker a little bit.
Yo, enemy missing right.
Gonna try and get him his blue buff, unless Erlong Shen already got it.
I will feel their
Enemy
presence.
incoming.
Looks like Mercury's trying to get the rotation.
Not a problem.
Gonna try and make sure they don't get this blue. He's already gotten it. That was fast. That's Mercury ult.
Stay a while.
This must be how your parents feel.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
There's 3 in the left lane. I need to make sure I don't die here. Kukulkan sitting in the mid lane. Hopefully he tries to go for some sort of buff since they're all over here. Doesn't seem like he's going to.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under
Your team did something.
Ah, I couldn't quite stun him in time.
Be right back.
He's gonna hit me a little bit.
laddie. Be careful left.
Gonna go ahead and leave Kukulane to do his thing. They already got the fire minions, and I'm gonna guess they also got the mids.
Right lane.
No. They're all going right lane.
Ultimate is ready.
Not necessarily the healthiest person to be going over there. So maybe Kukulkan will be able to get something done. He doesn't have a whole lot of mana, though.
Enemy missing middle.
Gonna tell my team that Janus is missing middle. No, he's back in the mid lane.
Sorry.
Sobek might go down here if he's not careful.
Attack right, attack right. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh,
Gonna
he dared.
get a kill on the enemy Artio. And I'm gonna need to back off because Janus is here and he does quite a bit of damage. Oh, he wants to go in. Just took a bit of damage from tower. That was a good rotation we had. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get oracles for him.
Okay.
Gonna heal a little bit off these oracles and back to base. I don't really need to, but it would be nice to. That's Janus ult on the mid wave, which is an interesting play by him.
Killing spree.
He got a kill with the dots. I'm in a bad position here. Janus is going to try and chase me down.
Your left tower
I'm
is under
exhausted.
attack.
Overload.
He missed me. Kukulkan might be able to pick him up here. I don't think that applied the dot.
Enemies in the
Time
left
to
jungle.
part with your life force.
Gonna pick him up for our Kukulkan.
Incoming. Sorry. Be
Silly
careful.
It
ally.
was a good play by Kukulkan there. Chasing him down. Gonna go ahead and back to the base.
Be careful left.
I can't help him in the left lane.
Cancel that.
I'm not sure what I want to get here, actually. Oh yeah, new god, no recommended items. I can go ahead
Yeah,
and pick
that
up
makes
a
sense.
helmet. That'd be nice.
My
Gonna go for
power
the
is
Legion helm so I can get some
unstoppable.
physical protection going. My wards are down, I should have bought some. Chasing Artio really deep in the right jungle.
Be careful right.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
that's
I
too bad.
expected.
Your left tower is under attack.
Neath right there. Not sure if I'm going to catch her or not. No, she jumped.
Your right
Yeah, she's
tower
out of here. I'm
is
going to go
under
ahead and just
attack.
drop the red buff for him.
Enemy missing
Kukulkan's
left.
beating himself up for that. I don't think he really deserves to do that. There's a lot of burst on my one.
Yes.
Trying to push in the mid wave.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A new threshold.
Janus missing his ability on me
Thanks.
when the wave's right here. I'm not sure if he's going to have it back up or not because I'm not familiar.
Attack.
Yeah, he gets it up pretty quick. That's Janus beads, and I take him down. Artio's coming in the back. Not sure if he's going to ult here or not. My frames are dropping.
Overload. Stay a while, Wolverine.
That was a good little pluck.
Enemy missing
Ooh,
left.
that's a strong ult. Gonna go ahead and try and stun him. That's his bracer down. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna need to try and back off here. His Mercury ult down. He's gonna dash through and try and get out. Oh, he sprinted after me. He might die to tower here.
Why can't you
He goes down to
be
the
more like your
Sobek.
ally?
Sobek goes to the left.
Gang.
Here comes Kukulkan to try and take him down in his Hulk form. That's his ult. It's a good pluck by the Sobek, and they should be able to pick up the kill here.
Coming for you, laddie. Going
Your
down.
team
There we
did
go.
something.
Nice job.
It's a good play by our team and a really good team fight on their hands.
Tower is under attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and buy some wards here, place them down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Oh, that's too bad. He got Neath ulted in the right lane. I'm gonna go ahead and try and go for my speed, so I'm gonna go for these lefts. A little bit of indecisiveness, but that's okay. Looks like they're going for their buffs.
Your right
We're gonna
tower
go for
is under
ours.
attack. Be careful left.
He's gonna go ahead and pull it out of his whirlwind instead of letting it get the full ticks.
Enemies incoming. On my way.
I'm gonna come try and bail him out here.
Destroy the left enemy tower. Enemy missing middle. Attack.
An enemy has
Lots
been
of damage coming out here. I rooted her, but she went ahead and dashed out. We can go ahead and try and check and see if their buffs are up. I think the speed just came up or down. Looks like Mercury got it.
Enemy missing right.
Ooh, that was a good stun. Gonna try and take her down here.
And so our hero story
Alright, that's another
begins.
kill for us. We aren't gonna be able to get the Erlong, so I'm gonna go ahead and just try and get the blue buff here. Get a little bit of farm. Pretty sure he just took that. Gonna try and stun him. Ooh, he got his ultimate out. Alright. It's also his bracer. We should be able to gank the middle lane here. Lots of things happening this match. Ooh, that was a good ult.
Your team did
Nice
something.
job.
Really good play by the Kukulkan. Catching out the Mercury with his ultimate. Ooh, Kukulkan though in the left lane. They're making the plays. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay here and try and help them take this mid tower.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Retreat. Your
Gonna take this
right
before
tower
she
is under
clears.
attack.
She's gonna try and root me under tower.
Your team
Ooh,
has
behind us
destroyed
seems to be
a
a
middle
lead.
tower. Enemy missing right.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Stay a while, Wolverine.
Might die here. I'm gonna try and go for the kill. I'm gonna brace her here.
An enemy has been
And I'm gonna go down to the enemy Artio. That's too bad. Let's hope my team can pick up a few more kills here. Huyi needs to get out.
An ally has been
Mercury
slain.
coming in with a rotation from behind to take down Huyi. Kukulkan teleporting back to the left
Yeah,
lane
that
to
makes
try and get
sense.
some more farm while they're all going over towards Portal. I think he should at least check it.
Defend the fire giant.
It least
On my
check
way.
it. They're not even on it.
Thanks.
Not sure, I'm really not sure what I want to pick up on Artio. I'm doing really well, so I'm just gonna
My
go into
power is
Desolation. A weird build, but it could work. We never know.
Enemy missing middle. Your left tower is under attack.
Builds seem nice and fine, progressing very well. Hu Yi is level 12. Behind the Neath, who's level 13, making rotations and big plays with their ultimate, going 1 and 5 also. It's a little bit upsetting.
Incoming left.
But he seems to be keeping up in farm nonetheless.
Enemies incoming left.
Ooh,
Enemy missing right.
not gonna be able to catch him.
Enemies incoming right.
Gonna try and take this speed.
Stay a while, won't you?
My stun didn't go out.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Janice will let the Erlong get out right there. Artio's gonna try and stay in here and do some poke to the team. I might be able to get a stun off
Yeah,
here.
that makes sense.
She's gonna try and run into our tower. I'm gonna try and clean her up since my team decides to go back into the team fight. Smart move by them. He left my one minion here.
Enemies in middle lane. Attack fire giant. Cancel that.
That's a Neath ult.
Why can't you be more like your ally? Silly ally.
Wasn't
That
able to
is for
save the
enemies.
Kuka lane there. Gonna be able to pick up a kill on the Erlong though. Sobek is still trying to pick up the Neath over there. I'm not sure what he's gonna be doing. But we might be able to get the Janice in the mid lane. Looks like my team's gonna be able to rotate with me and be able to get something, unless he's already gone towards red buff, which I believe he's doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and take out this one minion back to base and finish my Deso. No, I don't have quite enough to get my Deso. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and farm a little bit after taking this one minion.
We need more.
I'm gonna tell my team that we need to pick up some wards. Because we do. There's only 2 on the map. 3 actually. We have to get oracles. It's getting closer and closer to late game, so Mercury's becoming quite the powerhouse to try and fight.
Is under attack.
Which is not the best of situations for me playing a Guardian against him in the jungle. Kukulkan on top of everything, beating himself up for no reason. Mercury incoming left lane. Looks like we're about to start a team fight here.
Attack left lane. Ultimate is ready.
Enemy
Might as well
missing right.
get involved while they're all still trying to come over here. She went ahead and stunned me. Mercury might ult. That's Janice ult down. I'm going to go ahead and brace her preemptively. I don't think there's going to be as big of a burst of damage in this fight as that. Going to go on the Janice since he's relatively squishy. Went ahead and Aegis.
This must be how your parents feel.
Your right tower.
You have
Killed him
slain
just
enemies.
barely. It's a good thing I'm not bad at the game.
Your right
And
tower
missing all
has
my
been
abilities.
destroyed.
Like I just did.
Your team did something.
Your right tower is under attack.
Time to part with your life force.
Again.
Killing spree.
Got him. I won't be able to pick up the Artio even though she is out of mana. Sobek seems to want to be able to go in here. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage to her under her tower without one of us dying. Might be able to do something to her. He dropped her.
Stay a while, won't you?
That guy
Gonna go ahead and pick up the kill on her and back off.
Be careful. Falling back. Your right tower.
Gonna let my team know. We need to go defend the right lane. Since he is behind, I can't really fight a Neath right now. And she has lots of presence in these team fights. But I might be able to go ahead and just take all their farm and go help them out over there. Because I didn't really help them that much this game. It's not really easy to rotate around as Guardians, at least from my previous experience. Gonna be able to confirm the blue buff here and go do my own buffs. And back to base so I can finish my Desolation and start up on a Rada Tahuti. It's pretty good how much damage her one does. But to be fair, I do have purple boots. Speed's about to come up, so I'm going to go ahead and do backs and then go do my speed. They should be careful in the right lane. Yeah, Janice making the rotation over. Ooh, 3-man gank on the right lane. That's unfortunate for the Hu Yi. It's going to get even further behind while trying to farm. I might have to defend this left lane here. I don't think I can, though. Erlong is really fast. Gonna go ahead and just walk away from him, because I'm not really able to box an Erlong Shen right now.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Kukulkan needs help in the right lane.
My power is unstoppable.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Where is Rod of Tahuti? There it is. I'll be able to buy some wards. I don't think I really need potions right now. I'll just buy some wards. Because it is a lot later in the game.
Retreat!
We
Yeah,
might
that
be
makes sense.
really late to the team fight here, but we might be able to get Kukulkan out of here. Jen's made a bad decision coming in right here. Gonna go ahead and dash. That's gonna do a lot of damage to him. That's his bracer down.
You have
Gonna go ahead
slain
and pick
an
him up.
enemy.
Could go ahead and try and chase the Artio down here. There's not many objectives we could be getting off of this other than the Gold Fury, but I feel like Mercury is ahead enough that he's able to take that from us. He's gonna be able to take the mid tower, which sucks, but Kukulane's going to defend the T2, and hopefully we can try to take the T1. Or Mercury could... Nah, Hu Yi walked away. Here's Neath. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and walk away. Yeah, Hu Yi wants to try and get oracles here.
Smashing!
Gonna pick up a Gold Fury, even though Neath was just in the right lane. I'm not sure exactly where she went. Gonna help him pick up this purple buff. They're probably going to pick up a kill in the mid lane on the Janice. Hu Yi's still not doing too hot. We might be able to get him some kills here. No, he went back to the right lane. That's fine. I understand. He wants some farm. It's a good decision by him, even though the Neath is now in the right lane. That's a bit upsetting. Might be able to save the Kukulkan here. That was a really good ultimate by the Kukulkan there, saving his life and picking me up a kill.
Stay a while, won't you?
An enemy has been slain. That guy is dead.
Another one's gonna go down here. I'm gonna try and stun the Neath before she jumps away. She beats. I'm gonna be able to run straight at her. That's her Aegis. Gonna do a lot of damage to her here. We might be able to take her down, and there she goes.
More like your ally.
We can take some towers and then go for the Fire Giant. That or we can go for mid Phoenix. I'm not quite sure what my team wants to do here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just try and follow them around.
Your team has destroyed.
I think we have enough time to do this with 4 people. Immediately going for Janice, because I can do the damage.
Divine.
There he goes. Gonna get a Divine here.
Consider how fleeting this moment of joy is.
This team's giving me all these kills, and it's so nice. We're gonna be able to take the Phoenix here and get the hell out. Might be able to get a kill, but I'd rather not stay. I'm gonna try and get him off him. That's their shell.
Retreat! Retreat now!
That's Erlong's Bracer. We should get out here. That's a win for us, even though Kuka Lane wants to go in here. Gonna try and damage the Neath. Didn't quite do anything to her. Gonna go ahead and get out here while Erlong tries to chase me. Immediately drops it.
Okay.
Gonna rely on the Cuckoo to help me here.
The
I couldn't quit Aegis in time.
Enemy ultimate down.
I don't quite think Kukulkan will be able to get out here. He's slowed, and that's his ultimate. That's a really good Aegis, but he's gonna go down anyway.
My power is
They might want to defend it because they're on the portal.
Enemies spotted.
I think he's gonna be a bit too late. Because they do have a Neath and a Mercury on it.
That's too bad.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and try and take Fire Giant here. Sobek's here to contest so that they try and walk off of it. So is Kuka Lane. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and drop the Fire Giant.
Ward the fire giant.
Not exactly sure what I want to pick up here.
Ambush here.
Might want to get a little bit more tank. I'm going to check if our Soul Laner got... Yeah, we have 2 Shogun's Kasaris, actually. So I'm not going to go ahead and pick that up. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another magical defense item. Decent amount of healing. I'm going to go ahead and get anti-healing.
This will complement the kilt.
It's a good pluck by Sobek. Team fight starting and I'm nowhere near them.
Be careful.
They should all be grouping up right about now. Mercury ult is down.
Why can't you be more like your
Mercury's going to
ally?
go down to the Kuka Lane. We should be able to pick something up here.
Silly ally. Death is
Our
for
Sobek's going to go down.
Your
Hui's
team
finally
did
going to get a
something.
kill. Shutting down the Neath. I'm going to come in really late to try and help them.
Double kill.
Ooh, that was a really good stun.
Stay a while, won't you?
We're going to be able to pick up the Artio here.
That guy is dead.
Stole the kill because, well, I mean, I have a lot of kills already. Why not? Gonna try and pick up these backs and see if my team wants to take any objectives, preferably in the right lane. But I doubt it. There's not much we can pick up other than the Fire Giant, but all of our teammates are dead. I think Kukulkan might want to try for the Fire Giant here. I don't think we can do it, but I mean, I will definitely try. Yeah, here's Erlong.
Retreat. No problem.
I think they keep thinking I'm the support. Which, it's not really surprising. I am a Guardian. Erlong's here to try and take the speed buff. Picked up the blue buff here. That's his ultimate down. That was a really weird portal. That confused me a little bit. I'm gonna keep trying to chase him. Because I'm decently tanky. Oh, he's really fast though. I'm gonna go ahead and try and back to base.
Be careful. Retreat.
Gonna try and tell my team to back off here so they don't get in any trouble. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more power. I can go for a Chronos pendant because the cooldown on my 3 is quite long, and my 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up a Chronos pendant, try for a little bit more power and some cooldown.
Defend right
A
lane.
very weird build. I didn't pick up any more wards.
Just what I needed.
Kuka Lane doing really well for us right now. And the Neath just doing as best she can to try and get her team back in the game here. I'm going to try and catch up and help these people with the
This
fight.
retreat!
Kukulkan's sitting in the back for no reason. Should be going up. There we go. That was a really good ult.
Nice
He's been hitting really good ults this game.
I don't
Gonna
know
try and
what
get
I
them out of here.
You've defied
Gonna take down
all
Neath.
expectation.
Gonna be able to take down the Artio, hopefully.
Double kill.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can try and take that mid Phoenix again. I guess they don't want the speed buff, so I will take it and refresh mine.
I will feel their presence.
They just watch me dash.
Retreat!
If he doesn't want to tank it, I will, because we can 100% take this. I'm going to try and go with a Janus here, who immediately beads.
Time to burn.
You defied all expectations.
Got another kill. I'm going to go down to the Erlong here, though. Pretty sure that was
What a
horrific.
rude dude.
Enemy ultimate
An ally has been slain.
That's a sprint by Mercury. Just trying to be a little more helpful to my team so they can hopefully get some kills, pick better fights, and finish this game.
My power is unstoppable.
It's actually a pretty long game we got right now. Hui should be able to confirm this Fire Giant or Portal Demon with his ultimate. Ooh, he stole his basics.
Nice job.
I'm on it.
Good play by the Hui there.
I will war.
Build's a bit weird, but he can do what he wants. Kukuna looks like he's going to be taking my speed buff here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This is getting later in the game, and I'm not doing as much damage as I was in the mid-game.
Your left tower is under attack.
I don't think they know we're all here. Seems they're just doing the midway. We could have gone for the Fire Giant, or at least tried to bait it out.
Attack! Attack!
Time to part with your life force.
That's Janus trying to get out. Ooh, that was a really good throw by the Mercury.
An ally has been slain. Why can't you be more like
A really
your
good
ally?
jump by the Hui
Your
there. We're
team
going to be able
did
to
something.
probably end the game off of this.
Attack! Attack! Group up!
I'm going to tell my team to attack the left Phoenix.
Time to part with your life force.
All right, so
Gonna try and root the Neath here. Aegis so I can survive this. Ooh, that was really close. I'm gonna have to back out here. I'm very low. Yeah, I'm gonna get out before the Janus tries to kill me.
Whew. I'm exhausted.
I'm gonna be a little bit cocky here and try and run and do the oracles. This game's lasting a lot longer than it should. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do though. They dropped the speed and aren't picking it up. I'm not really gonna be over there
and
anytime
so
soon to pick it
our
up.
hero
It's a
story
really good
Well
kill.
done indeed.
We need war. I will war.
I'm gonna go back to base and buy a Sentry Ward
Just what I needed.
and a normal ward, and finish my Cronus Pendant, and hopefully save us so I can finish my relics. Looks like they want to try and go for Fire Giant here. We might be able to do it. We have a lot of confirm with the Hui ult, the Kukulane ult. You understand. The Kukulkan ult. A lot can be done here. We can force out a fight. I'm gonna go try and help the Sobek over here, though. Looks like he's trying to start something, as I just said.
I will feel
They got a ward down here. Take this down.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Oh, that's too bad. He went the other way.
Enemies behind attack! You'll never defeat me! Enemy ultimate down!
He's gonna try and heal as much as he possibly can here. Ooh,
This
that's
must
his
be
horrific
how your
emblem.
parents feel.
Shock attack!
That's an ultimate coming out by the... Ooh. That's an ultimate coming out by the
Your
Janus
team
and the
did
Neath.
something.
We should be able to take the mid Phoenix here again and try and push a little bit further in this time.
Your team has destroyed a little enemy.
Might be able to kill Janus here. That's a Mercury ult. That's a really good ult. I'm gonna go ahead and brace her. Try and take out the Mercury in the back line.
Time to part with your
Nah, I
life
missed my
force.
ability. That's too bad.
Be careful! Be careful!
Stay a while, won't you? Overload.
Falling back!
Gonna go ahead and
I
retreat.
don't know what I expected.
Oh, I can't.
Killing spree.
That's a bit annoying.
This must be how your parents feel.
Back off, bro! Defend the fire giant!
I think Sobek's going to be a little bit late here trying to go defend the Fire Giant. They might be able to pick it up before he can even get there. That's the Fire Giant taken down. Sobek was a little bit late there, but that's fine. He was in the right jungle. We can't expect much of him. I might sell my Legion helm for something else here. Not exactly sure what, though. I might be able to pick up an Emian Lion or a Mystical Mail. That's for my team to decide. I'm going to make a really weird suggestion to Kukulkan, trying to ask him to get more power.
Retreat right lane. Enemies incoming.
Let him have a choice. After all, he said he's not very good at the mid-roll.
Retreat. Defend. Group up. Attack middle lane. Attack middle lane.
Two of them are soloed out in the mid lane right now, so we should be able to take them down.
You've defied
Did a lot of damage to the Janus there. Ooh, getting a lot of damage taken by the Neath. That's too bad. Missed the ultimate on the Neath here. That's her Magi's Blessing drop. Oh. Behind us, Mercury's going in. I'm gonna go back and help the Huyi in the middle lane. Neath is here.
I don't know what I expected.
Sobek saving my life here.
Like your ally.
Retreat.
Gonna try and help out my teammates here so we can all try and get out together. Here's Mercury coming in. I'm gonna stun him and try and dip. Sobek plucked him.
Thanks.
This must be how your parents feel.
We're gonna have a really hefty base defense.
Overload.
They should be able to take our T2 here. This is really the never-ending game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm just good at doing things by myself. I'm not really good at telling my team how to play or anything. It's not really a nice thing.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Sobek's trying to go in alone. Feel like he should back up a little bit. Gonna go ahead and upgrade my relics, buy some wards. Actually, I'm gonna buy a 500 pot.
We need wards.
Still able to pick up the gold and XP from the backs. Good, good. I'm just gonna try and push in the right lane as it's the only way with towers.
Group up. Attack right lane.
I'm gonna tell my team that I wanna try and attack the right lane here since they have both towers. Quick lane seems like he's gonna be making his way over. Try and help me out with this.
Ward the Fire Giant.
Yeah, it's probably something we should do. Even though they completed it recently and we did see it. Go ahead and place down a
I
ward.
will feel their presence.
Janus is over here.
Nowhere to run.
I don't think we're gonna be able to push this in here. I feel like we're gonna have to back off.
Be careful, be careful left. Be careful right.
Gonna pop my 500 pot and try and go back in here.
Attack right lane.
I want our Kukulane to try and go in here against the Neath. But they do hurt quite a bit. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit careful.
Retreat left lane. I'm coming for you, laddie.
Gonna go ahead and stun Neath, damage her, brace her, so she doesn't insta-kill me.
And so, our hero's story begins.
Oh, hi. I'm dead. I'm very dead here.
You've defied all
I at least got one kill.
expectations.
Wasn't able to stun Mercury in time.
What a rude dude.
They're gonna go ahead and get 2 kills in the right lane.
Retreat, retreat.
I'm gonna just hope to God that my Sobek and Kukulkan are able to get out and defend the base. We do have a ward on the Fire Giant to see if it comes back up for them. Artio might be placing a ward on it right now. Yeah, there goes our ward.
serpent swiftness. The storm strikes.
Kukulkan is right and wrong at the same time. We made a questionable play, but not for the reasons he's saying.
The fire giant.
Serpent swiftness.
Yeah, they're probably already on the fire giant. Neith is dead, but that doesn't really stop them.
Just what I needed.
Kukulkan might be able to steal with his ult. That's too bad.
Your left tower is under attack.
Gonna tell my team we should probably pick out some anti-heal here. Our Long Neith and Arya all have heals on them. So it's just a good decision in general to try and get some anti-heal. Really good Janus portal stopping me from engaging on them.
Defend.
I'm gonna just throw down a
I
ward,
will feel
take it away.
Presence.
They're gonna do a lot of damage to me here. They picked up the fire giant. The portal demon, sorry. We should get out of this fight. A lot of us missed of our abilities, but a lot of their abilities are down. We're gonna be able to pick him up.
Something.
Gonna try and chase the Artio down. That was a really good horrific emblem.
Yeah, that makes
Minds
sense.
apart with your life force.
Another really good portal.
This must be how your parents feel. Rampage.
Neith and Jess are gonna be able to take me out here. Looks like Kukulkan is also gonna be able to go down here 1v4.
What?
He tried the
What a
best
bargain.
that he could. None of us are gonna be up, so that's gonna be the game.
Hey, yo! Shush! Your left tower is under attack.
I'm gonna try not to be rude to my team here.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Looks like we're gonna F6 this game. Kukulkan is not a very happy man right now, as you can tell. We're gonna go ahead and check the stats and end the video off here. Huyi didn't pick up in the late game. Sadly, wasn't able to finish off his build. Might have been replacing some items. Kukulkan, nice and tanky, did some damage. Did really well. Kukulkan, a little bit salty. He did his job. He had all the ults. Did everything he could to try and help the team get back. Janus, on the other hand, killing everybody except for me. Every once in a while, he'd hit some really good abilities and kick people's butts. Neith did a lot of damage. Picked up an Atalanta's bow to try and help her out there, to stay on everybody. All in all, the builds are pretty okay. I don't like the Mercury build. I would have personally picked up Rage instead of the Wind Demon. Really good game overall. We managed to do 41k damage on a Guardian in a 42-minute Conquest game, which I think is really good. Who you went ahead and tipped me. What a nice guy. All in all, I thank you guys for watching the video. If there were FPS problems, I should be able to fix them in the next video. I appreciate that you guys took the time to watch the entire video.